In this video I want to talk about the power of the mind. Really everything you see, how you perceive it, how you react is your brain processing, filtering information. So our brain operates with 1/18 of a second intervals, and every time we get 1 to 2 million pieces of information, our brain then filters it down to 100 or 200 that we perceive subconsciously, and then we are left with 3 to 5 that we perceive consciously. And basically, so our brain is a massive filter of reality, and basically you can see the world purple, blue, green as a placeholder for the many facets of life. And so some people are always happy, some people are always sad, because they just process the world differently. And it's kind of like glass is half full, half empty. The way you look at the world is basically how your brain processes it, and your brain has been conditioned as you grew up. Very early years are very formative, and kind of the world that has been presented to you, was it a constant struggle or was it a breeze all the time? And that's how you see the world. And once you realize that, you can kind of start rewiring your brain. If you want to change your your moods, if you want to change kind of your mindset or the way you see the world, you can start rationalizing and kind of restructure, rewire your brain. And you might think this is kind of like brainwashing, but really the fact is the way you see reality is just one of the realities, and that's your reality. And there's a better and a worse version of it, and you can kind of decide how you look at it. And really this is kind of like the high level of ConsciousX, like realizing there's many possibilities, there's many ways to look at things, and reality is there's not a real reality, there's your reality, and you can influence it. And so you can kind of decide where you want to go in life, not in terms of where you want to be, but how you go through life. And how to do that for each specific situation, that's what I explain in all the videos. But the concept is basically that your mind is a huge filter, and you decide, you can influence how this filter works. And as you see today, I have some animal audience, and I leave you with that thought. Take care.